Look at the timing of that Trump x Washington time, travel epic poster, and watch how the crypto charts twitch. The market doesn't just ignore a message about rewriting history, it prices in the chaos before it happens.
The charts twitch because algorithms are programmed to breathe Mara. You're watching a monkey type on a keyboard and claiming you've discovered the alphabet. The market moved because it moves, not because he posted a fictional movie poster.
It's not fiction when it carries the weight of his name. He's linking that to the Rhesus appointments. Chart showing 0 for himself versus Reagan some figure in 40. That's a signal of constitutional disruption, and institutions are smelling blood in the water.
Institutions are reading footnotes you've invented. He posted a chart comparing recess appointments, and you're hearing a siren. The market shrugged because everyone knows recess appointments are a legislative technicality, not a geopolitical earthquake.
Then explain the air filter barrier. He's posting an image of a North America air filter barrier with MERV 16 ratings. That is a direct threat to supply chains and trade flow, and that specific imagery triggers risk-off protocols in industrial sectors immediately.
It's a cartoon drawing of a filter Mara. You're treating his college work like a Federal Reserve directive. If every image he pastes triggered a protocol, the market would have flatlined years ago from sheer exhaustion.
And the military conflict charts. He's juxtaposing casualty numbers against his own timeline to frame himself as the peacemaker. That narrative shift is exactly why capital flows into safe havens. He's selling stability while painting a backdrop of war.
He's posting old data and calling it news, and you're applauding the performance art. The market knows the difference between a historical chart and a policy shift. Your panic is just you trying to find pattern in static.
Don't pretend you don't see the guardian of the world posts with the explosions near Iran. When he puts that imagery out there, even if it's just a graphic, the risk premium spikes because no one wants to bet against his rhetoric.
The risk premium didn't spike because of a drawing, it spiked because someone else sold. You're giving him credit for moves he didn't cause, just like you gave him credit for the I'll Save America Act, when it was just a tweet thread.
That act is part of the consolidation signal. He's linking the voting laws to the border invasion in those Mike Lee posts he amplified. That's a unified political strategy that moves markets, because it predicts regulatory rigidity.
It's a thread about voting laws, Mara. You're connecting dots that aren't there to build a conspiracy where none exists. The market doesn't care about your narrative arc. It cares about earnings, and neither of those move the needle.
You're blind to the macro because you're stuck in the micro. He's posturing as cosmic commander while threatening Iran and rewriting history. That is a portfolio rebalancing event for any serious observer.
Your macro is just you hallucinating significance where there is only noise. Keep watching the charts, but stop pretending his comic book pages are moving them.
That's the show. We're on Spotify and YouTube. If this earned it, like, subscribe, tell a friend. And housekeeping, the machine that writes this gets tuned constantly for cleaner news. The numbers are real, the jokes are not.